Here on Studio 10, we've had the absolute pleasure of taking you behind the curtain of some of Riverwalk's best musicals and plays.
And now you can take a piece of those performances home with you at this year's Rummage sale.
The Riverwalk costume shop is over on May Street. It's not with our building here. And they have to move next year. We've got to downsize. We've got to get rid of some things. And what we've got here are the things that we either didn't sell or we may have too many duplicates. And so we just got what we can bring in here for you all to buy.
Awesome. Now you say that these everyone from the community can come in to buy these pieces, but where did you get a lot of them to begin with?
Originally, the costume shop gets things either through donations. Sometimes we have the woman who's in charge of costumes is amazing, and she'll build a costume, and she builds it. Build is the word that we use when we make a costume in theater. She'll build a costume that is adjustable, so it can be for a tiny actor or a large actor, and useful for everybody.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of everything here. I'm not kidding. We just grazed the surface, which will be lots of fun for the community to step in and step into these different time periods or even these different worlds that we've been able to see on stage. You know, why is it so important to share this kind of theater, this love for costumes and props and even furniture that you've used with the community?
Well, I think the theater community wants to share our craft. We want them to see our shows and see what we make our shows with. So here it is.
Right.
Yes.
Sandy, now these are some classic and beautiful pieces, but I know they actually don't range too far in price. Is that correct?
Oh, absolutely. We do have to get rid of everything, so we're selling dirt cheap.
So you should prepare to walk out with a few bags in your hand when you come in.
All right, so we're starting off with one of the most unique things that you have here. Who's this?
This is the Yellowbird.
Hey, Yellowbird.
And the rest of them is in the bag.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy, unique find that you can have here.
But can be used again for Halloween and for everyday purposes. You'll never know when you may need Yellowbird again.
Yes. So, you know, if folks wanted to wear these as a costume, they could, but also, you know, vintage is in.
Absolutely.
So repurposing is another benefit from coming here. And what's costumes without accessories? So over here, show us what's on over here.
Well, we have jewelry galore.
There we go. Let's put this one on. I like her already.
Oh, don't you feel elegant?
Yes, I do.
Yes, and over here, I'm checking out some of the accessories, some nice purses.
Even a trench coat that I saw can also be used later on in the winter.
So you know with rummage sales, you never know what you're gonna find. And Sandy, you found something that I think a lot of theater folks and fans will love.
I hope so. This is a Department 56 Globe Theater from Shakespeare's Theater. It's a retired piece. It's currently selling about $200. We're selling this one for $50. And let me remind you, it's the most expensive thing in the room. Almost everything is $1 or under.
Yes.
Here are the children's area and puzzles and lots of games. Games again, $1 and $2, and many of them have never been opened.
Oh my gosh, and this is stuff too that the community has helped donate
Absolutely.
as well. So it's kind of also this part being a little bit of the community rummage sale. You know, this is happening this weekend, but you know, to kind of round us out, once again, tell us the importance of community theater. We've been seeing, you know, the costumes we've been seeing here in the stage, but the importance of community theater. Community
theater is wonderful for the actors, but for the backstage people, for the crew, and all the people that, you don't know how many people it takes. Riverwalk Theatre at one time, I counted these just before COVID, 600 volunteers, 600 people volunteer over a whole season.
Yes, awesome. We're really excited to have all that community come back in here and get their hands on some of these really great classic items. And we're so excited to see this new space that you'll have as well.
Well, so are we.
Yes, all right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.